been waiting for this one. It is a full face of Primark. I have the vitamin rich primer, I have the glow cream, I have the flawless glow, I even have a powder blush. I've actually used most of this makeup before and really like it, but we're going to do it all together and see what we get. I think we all know what this is. This is the Prep and Perfect vitamin enriched moisturising primer, and I actually have the OG one here. Still use it to this day. It's nearly all gone. We have a fresh one. This is a perfect base under makeup. It makes your base nice and dewy, nice and plump, and really smooth. It contains vitamin C, vitamin E, and it also says on the packaging it helps support your moisture barrier. While I let that sink into the skin, I just did my brows, and this is £4.50. I want a super glowy base, so I'm going to take this illuminating primer too. This is also £4.50 and part of the Prep and Perfect range, and it's the Glow Cream Illuminating Primer with pomegranate extract and vitamin E. I'm going to take some on the back of my hand just like this. I hope you can see it's got little pink reflexes in it. Taking a big fluffy brush, I'm going to apply it to all the areas I want to be most glowy, so all the high points of my face, cheekbones, chin, nose, and on the forehead. Whoa, it's giving disco ball. Moving on to this bad boy. I have actually used this before, and it's the Flawless Glow Radiant Glow Primer Foundation Hybrid, enriched with squalene and vitamin E. They love the vitamin E. I did actually already have the shades Sun Beige and Buttermilk, so I'm going to mix them two together. I did already do a video on these, and I actually really liked them. And these are £6. I just love melting products like this in with my hands. I just feel like the warmth of your fingers really help melt it into the skin. Those two shades mixed together have made like the perfect shade for me. Helped intensify the glow, but they've also evened out my skin tone. And my favourite saying of all, it's like a glowy filter has been added to my face. I've never actually used the foundation sticks as foundation. I've only ever used them as like cream bronzer. So these are called My Perfect Colour Moisturising Foundation Plus Contour Stick. Buildable coverage with vitamin E. Again. And they are £2.50. I'm going to mix shades Porcelain and Beige to add a little bit of coverage to this base. Now wrapped up extremely well. This is the shade Porcelain, this is the shade Beige. They have little sticky things on. I'm literally just going to load up a fluffy brush with the two shades and then stipple it onto the skin to build a little bit of coverage on the base. They are super creamy when I've loaded them up on the brush. I do really like the shade Toffee, which is the one I usually use for my bronzer. Again, mixing those two shades together is like a perfect shade match for me. Can't find my shade Chai in the foundation stick, so I'm going to use Mocha in the Flawless Glow to warm up the face. I'm doing this technique, less is more, so work it into your brush first, pat it off on the back of your hand, then just begin to stipple it onto the skin, and it's going to give you a really nice flush of colour. Applying it to all the areas the sun would naturally hit my face to give us a nice little bronzy glow. I'm going to take Porcelain in the foundation stick and use my finger to melt this under the eye. Look how brightening that is. That is a perfect concealer shade. Even though it's a stick formula, it's that creamy, it's melting down like a liquid concealer. I heard a makeup artist tip that if you want to look more youthful and lifted, apply concealer in your temples rather than like your contour, your bronzer, because it's really going to help lift the face instead of giving like a sunken in effect. I'm also going to take this on any other areas that I want to lift and bring forward. I literally hate having makeup on my lips. This is me constantly when I do my makeup. Now it's blush time. This powder blush is £1.50 and it's the PS Blush High Pigment Blusher in the shade Desire. Crack it open. Yay! She's almost like a muted shimmery coral. In a fluffy brush. Ooh, it's picked up. We gently feather that onto the cheeks. That is a really pretty colour. Can you see that? It's a nice little wash. It makes the face look really fresh. Give a really nice glow as well. Look at that. Okay, Primark. Dip in again and apply it to this side. It feels illegal to not do my forehead and my nose. £1.50. This blush is stunning. Okay, for lips, I have the Foxy Nude Liner and 3 glosses. The lip liners £1, used these before, they are very creamy. And the glosses are the PS Pro High Shine Lip Gloss with Sweet Almond Oil, Jojoba, Seed Oil, and you guessed it, vitamin E! And the glosses are £2.50. I've never actually used Primark gloss, so I'm excited to see what these are like. I just realised I had the shade Vintage Rose, and I think that'll be a bit better for me, because that's Foxy Nude, and it's quite a warm tone nude, whereas Vintage Rose, I kind of like a pinky lip. I'm going to use Vintage Rose, because I prefer when my lip liner kind of matches my natural lip colour, just like that. This shade is beautiful and it's just so creamy, these liners. Diffuse that with my finger. It's almost like a lipstick and a lip liner in one. So creamy. Must be the vitamin E. Oh, we've had an accident. Go away. I'm unwrapping the glosses and I realised that it says they are all vegan, which is really good. I'm going for the gloss shade in Bella because it's a really nice nude. Okay, this lip combo is me all over. Look at the gloss, look at the shine. Not sticky or stringy. And I mean, what do we think? Sorted my hair out, and the rollers I actually used to like my flicky hair from Primark. I'm getting very much soft focus base, not too full coverage, glowy blush cheeks. The hair is hairing. This is very much my kind of glam and I am here for it. Primark already impressed me, but they've impressed me even more with how this has all gone together. I actually need to get changed now because I'm going out for a meal with my boyfriend, so let me know down below what you think of this face. Have a beautiful evening.